Okay, good morning class 8. So last class we have discussed about proportion and their properties. So today let's start with the examples given in your book. So one by one example we are going to discuss, and accordingly the sums related to these examples will be given as the assignment in your classroom. So accordingly you can do it. Understand? Okay. So first example, that is page page 82. I am telling example 1. Are the numbers 3, 2, 4, 5 proportional? If not, by how much should they be increased or decreased so as to be proportional? So first of all, we have to check whether they are proportional or not. So how will we do that? Given numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, as we discussed, when we are discussing about the proportion, at the very beginning I have discussed that to check the proportionality, we have one relation, that is product of extremes equal to product of means. So that part we have to check it here. So here extremes are 2 and 5 and means are 3 and 4. So now product of extremes is equal to 2 into 5, which is equal to 10, and product of means is equal to 3 into 4, that is 12. So clearly product of extremes is not equal to product of means. That means the numbers given in this particular order 2, 3, 4, 5, they are not in proportion. So you will write like that: since product of extremes is not equal to product of means. So therefore 2, 3, 4, 5 are not in proportion. Okay? And not in proportion. So this is the first part we have checked. We have seen that first question, are the numbers are proportional? So answer we are getting, they are not proportional. Okay? Now the second part, if not, as we got they are not proportional, if not, by how much should they be increased or decreased so as to be proportional? Now, so that part I am writing this one. Okay. So we have to take a number, we have to assume a number which is to be increased or decreased, that we don't know. We need to increase or decrease, that we don't know. That I am telling later on. So we will write like that. Suppose x be the number by which each of the given number to be increased we have supposed. Okay, so let x be the number by which each number to be increased. We are supposing that it is increased. Increased okay, so as to you are getting my point now? So as to be proportional. Then so what was our number? 3, 2, 4, 5. This was the order. So if x is added to each of these numbers, so then we will have 3 plus x by 2 plus x is equal to 4 plus x by 5 plus x. Okay, got it? Now we need to cross multiply. So that will be 3 plus x into 5 plus x equal to 4 plus x into 2 plus x. So now multiply 15 x5 5x, then x3 3x plus x squared. This side go to the 8 plus 2x plus 4x plus x squared. So from both sides x square getting cancelled. Now bring all the x terms this side, that side, and shift non-x term to that side. So if we do that, here 5x plus 3x, 8x is there. From that side 2x plus 4x, 6x will come this side, so it will be minus 6x. And this side 8 is there. From this side 15 will go that side, so that will be minus 15. So then this is 8x minus 6x, 2x equal to 8 minus 15 minus 7. So that's then x equal to minus 7 by 2. X equal to minus 7 by 2. Now you see, here x value we are getting minus. We are getting the x value as minus. So, and here we have supposed that x is increased. Now when you write any number, say that is 3 plus x value getting minus, so that is minus 7 by 2. So adding a negative number to a positive number, its indirect meaning is that what? We are decreasing this positive number by this negative number. That is the meaning. Because the here it will come 3 plus minus minus 7 by 2 now. So that means 3 is decreasing by 7 by 2. Got it? So when you got a negative number like that, so that means the number has to be decreased. Okay? So we have to write the answer like that. That each number, you have to write the answer like that. Therefore, I am writing here. Therefore, each number is to be decreased by 7 by 2. Here we will not write minus 7 by 2. Here we will write 7 by 2 because already for that minus we have mentioned that each number is to be decreased. So decrease, that is we are getting minus. Understand? Decrease by 7 by 2 so as to be proportional. Answer. So this is the two parts of this first question. Understand? Okay. So next we are doing example 2. Let us do example 2. What is that example 2? The question is find the mean proportional between 2 and 8. So here you see carefully two numbers are given. That is 2 and 8. And they ask to find the mean proportional of these 2 and 8. So if we say that x is the mean proportional, so that means 2, 8, x and 8. 3 numbers we are getting. So 3 numbers in this way, in which proportion? What? Yes, continuous proportion. So we will write like that. Example 2. Let the mean proportional be x. Therefore, 2x, 8 are in continuous proportion. So when they are continuous proportion, therefore what we have? 2 by x equal to x by 8. So then x into x, x square equal to 2 into 8, 16. Now whose square is 16? 4, yes. So x square equal to 4 square. So that implies x equal to 4. Therefore the required mean proportional is 4. Now here one thing I am telling, x square generally in the earlier sums also x square equal to 16 here. Here I have shown that is x square equal to 4 square. Okay. So, but it is actually like x equal to plus minus root under 16. So root under 16 plus minus root under 16, that is here it will be plus minus 4. So if we proceed in this way, we are hiding one value. Got it? We are hiding one value. So that's why I will suggest that instead of going this way, why I have shown this one? Because many of you tend to go this way. But if you do that, you are getting the answer only 4. But what about minus 4? Minus 4 can also be the answer, no? Understand? So, instead of going this way, you do this one. Therefore, x equal to plus minus root under 16, that is plus minus 4. Therefore, the required mean proportional is plus minus 4. The next term, what is that? Example 3, it is similar to that. They ask to find the third proportional. So third proportional, the similar way we can proceed. Isn't it? Okay. Next one term I am discussing. So I am writing the question here. Question. Show that A, B, C, D are proportional if 6A plus 7B, 6A plus 7B, comma 6A plus 7B, comma 6A minus 7B, comma 6C minus 7D are in proportion. So this is the question. We have to show that ABCD are proportional if 6A plus 7B, 6C plus 7D, 6A minus 7B and 6C minus 7D are in proportion. That means if these four quantities are in proportion, then ABCD are in proportion. So that is what we have to show. So solution. It is already given that these four quantities, full and algebraic expressions are in proportion. So we will start in that way. Given 6a plus 7b, comma 6c plus 7b, comma 6a minus 7b, comma 6c minus 7b are proportional. Therefore, 6a plus 7b by 6c plus 7b equal to 6a minus 7b by 6c minus 7b. We will get that one. So now here we are going to use the property. The property is what we have learned that we are going to use here. So first of all, we will use the property alternando here. Alternando is what? If A by B, I am writing here for your recall, A by B equal to C by D, then A by C equal to B by D. That is A and C get altered, isn't it? So here also this 6C plus 7D will go here and 6A plus 7B will come here. Understand?
So why you will use alternando here?
Huh?
Why you will bring 6a minus 7b to the consequent and 6c plus 7b will go to the antecedent?
Because you see the antecedent part is 6a plus 7b is there, and the denominator, that is the consequent part, that is 6c plus 7b is there. So the variable part, if you observe, that is unmatching. But here antecedent part is 6a plus 7b. So here the variable part is same as a and b. What is antecedent here? So bringing this consequent antecedent here and shifting this consequent to that side, this property is known as alternando.
That means our antecedent and consequent are variables should be same. Then
Yeah.
it will be easy for us.
Yeah, because furthermore, next property when we are going to apply, that is componendo dividendo, there it will be easier for us.
So students, you see, we have to be careful. What Sir is saying that when you proceed the sum, whatever way it is arranged, your antecedent and the consequent, their variable must be same. So irrespective of the sign, so variable must be same. That is why Sir is bringing here, and you all cannot ask question. That is why I was looking on the back and I asked the question so that I can discuss to you all and you can understand. So he is bringing 6a minus 7b here, ultimately the variable is matching here, and 6c plus 7b will go there and the variable will match. Okay then? Good.
So it will come as 6a plus 7b by 6a minus 7b and equal to 6a plus 7b by 6a minus 7b. So whatever the property we use, we should mention here. Alternate. Okay. Now you say this is something like, if you ignore the 6 and 7 part, I am just telling you, a plus b by a minus b equal to c plus d by c minus d. Coming or not? So what property we are getting this one? A plus b by a minus b equal to c plus d, c minus d. What property? Yes, componendo and dividendo. So that means this one we can write when we have A by B equal to C by D. But we are not going to write it directly. Okay, what we do, we will consider this one as A and this one as B, this whole thing as C and this one as D. So we will apply the componendo dividendo property here. Because converse of componendo dividendo, there is no such property. Many of the students tend to write that from there, if they tend to write A by B equal to C by D. And they say that converse of componendo dividendo. Don't write that. Got it? So this will be 6A plus 7B plus 6A minus 7B. That is A plus B by 6A plus 7B minus 6A plus 7B. And this side it will be 6A plus 7B plus 6A minus 7B by 6A plus 7B minus 6A plus 7B. That is, here we should write by componendo. I am writing in short componendo and dividendo. Okay? Okay. So now this part, so clearly 7B cancel, and here 6A cancel, here 7B cancel, 6C cancel. So what is left? We will write accordingly. 6A that is 12A by 7B that is 14B equal to this side 12C by 14B. We are getting this one. Okay? Okay. Now I am doing here the last part. This one 12. This one we can separate as, okay. This one we can directly cancel it. That is this 12 and 12. Both are in antecedent, so we can cancel it. 14 we can cancel it. So what left out? That is A by D equal to C by D. Now A by D equal to C by D we are getting means. Therefore A, B, C, D are in proportion. This is the proof. Got it? This is the proof. Understand?